Have you guys thought about removing Kenya in the international CRB? We have too many loans.
We have a loan. When Moi Kibaki left out of power, the loan was only 4 trillion, but now we are almost at 11 trillion. We are not believing. We could not believe, and all that burden is under William Ruto and his government.
Okay.
But I will ask William Ruto if we can organize a national fundraising. We call countries like USA and Russia as guests of honors. They help us to contribute some few resources so that we can be able to pay China.
It's your boy, the chairman, Oga, the top OgaObinna. Welcome to another exciting, lumptious, delicious episode of the KulaCoolerShow. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. My guys, tulipiganga 100,000 na tukasonga. Sahi ni journey to 200,000 subscribers. Okay. 110, okay, and 20. Tukumali hapo. But thank you so much. We also already got our YouTube silver button, and we are grateful. If you want to see the unveiling of the silver button, check it out on the channel for my kids. It's called the OBINNAZ. Tayari washafika kituka 20,000 subscribers. Wanakuja sana na wamefurahia sana, so check it out over there. So we cannot show it on this show. Now, on this episode, we are still on Mister Wok. Unajua hapa ndo tulikaribishwa, akatuambia kaeni kujeni mle. And we had to bring the current sensation, the person who is loved by the whole country. Mpaka watu wa Uganda wanampenda. I'm talking about our Deputy President, Mr. Riggy G. His Excellency Riggy G. Karibu sana mheshimiwa.
Thank you very much, OgaObinna. But before we start, I think I would like to ask you, we start with our national anthem. Because we cannot start any activity in this republic without our national anthem. Let's start for Mungu nguvu yetu, ilete baraka kwetu, haki iwe ngao na mlinzi, na tukae na uhuru, amani na udugu, na raha tupate na usukani. And before we continue, I think we should have a word of prayer, because you know I'm a man of God. Just before we start anything, we should pray.
Okay.
Our dear Heavenly Father, we come before you this afternoon or evening or even morning. We praise your name. I bring OgaObinna before you. I pray for the KulaCoolerShow. I pray for myself. I pray for my family. I pray for William Ruto. And I pray for the opposition of the Republic of Kenya. I also pray for the people of the Republic of Kenya. And you hear my prayer. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
Where? Hawimbi?
Oh,
because
we have forgotten to sing. We have forgotten to sing, and it is very bad. I think we should start up again and start as we start with a word of with a song.
Ningeanza kukukumbusha.
Unajua ni vile sasa tuko na shughuli mingi. We have just come from a vigorous campaign, and we have inherited a limping economy. So tuko na vitu nyingi kwa akili, but we can start by singing.
Okay.
Unastahili kuabudiwa, unastahili, unastahili kuabudiwa, unastahili kuabudiwa.
It's okay mheshimiwa.
Thank you.
Karibu KulaCoolerShow.
Okay.
Ndio sasa umetugeusha, sasa tumekuwa parish. This is a local KulaCooler parish.
No, because I am a man of God.
Okay.
My wife, Pastor Dorcas, is a pastor. She loves God. Okay. That's why I have to love God as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And at the national anthem ukiimba, you know umekosea hapo hiyo line ya mwisho.
In fact, let me tell you, OgaObinna, that song, and I'm going to talk to William Ruto and the new elected members of parliament. Okay. We should create a law and take it to the parliament. Okay. They should pass it. They should remove the word uhuru in that song, because we cannot accept to have state capture everywhere, even up to the national anthem. OgaObinna, the state capture has taken every place of this republic.
That uhuru in the national anthem means freedom. Si uhuru mwingine.
But it is close to that. Why else would they have not put another name? I think they should put a name of their president who is current. If right now is for William Ruto, then they put William Ruto. When it comes 2032 for Rigathi Gachagua, they put Rigathi Gachagua. And then maybe from 2022 they can put Raila Odinga. After it now he become the president.
At Raila will be?
The president after myself.
So yours is 2032. For Raila is 2042.
Of course. I'm going to support him diligently.
Hey! Oh! Okay. So that is roughly 30 years. Okay, 20.
Yeah. Raila Odinga is a strong man. He has fought for this country. And he should be given a chance.
So if we are to change the name for Uhuru, na tukae na undugu, amani na uhuru. Sasa tukiweka jina ya the president na itakuwa na tukae na undugu,
amani na Ruto.
Okay.
Even if it doesn't match, people will have to accept because he's the president.
Okay.
Of course.
And if we put yours, so
now at that time they are going to put Riggy G. Okay. People have given that melodious name to myself.
Amani na
Riggy G.
It's okay, Mheshimiwa. Karibu sana KulaCoolerShow.
Thank you.
This is a show where I normally sit here with guys of repute.
Okay.
Distinguished guests. Tunakula. Tuna have fun as we have conversations.
Yeah.
General knowledge questions.
Okay.
Okay. I saw you in Kisumu. How was it?
The Kisumu people received me in a way that I cannot explain. I enjoyed. I danced. I was received. The people there received me. They clapped for me. They even told me that I should stay there. It's only the fact that I had to come back to Nairobi. They were even telling me, "Oh, Riggy G, stay here. Stay here. We love you. We love you. Stay here." But I told them, I am going to be coming here. I am going to be your man because you are people of Kenya. And we are not revengeous. You know, people thought that when William Ruto and I take the government, we are going maybe to divide this country and maybe say that Kisumu is not Kenya. But because we are honest men, we are men of God, very diligent. We are going to serve everybody, regardless whether they voted for us or they did not vote for us. We had William Ruto had 2 votes in Kisumu. Those are our people.
So it was about 2 votes in Kisumu.
Of course.
Okay. And Kakamega?
Kakamega, at least Papa Aroma brought some few, but we enjoyed it. They supported us. The people of Kakamega are good people. You know, they love hen. I mean chicken. They love chicken. So, and William Ruto is a farmer of chicken. So they had to support him to the latter. Of course.
Sawa.
Yeah.
Sasa this is KulaCoolerShow at Nakula. Sa, what do you eat? Do you eat?
Of course I eat. You cannot, my body is not built with wood. You can see very strong. And I eat everything. The only thing I don't eat on this world is metal. And if it is, maybe it is taken to some machine and it is done some few in a shiagwa, I can have a second thought. Of course. As long as kitu inapita hapa kwa esophagus, I have no problem.
Ati inapita wapi?
Kwa esophagus hapa.
And one more time, esophagus iko wapi?
Esophagus nilisoma kwa maybe kwa ile syllabus ya kitabu, but the time I was in school, esophagus ilikuwa hapa. Labda sasa kwa hii CBC inaharibu watoto.
Bado iko hapo.
No problem.
CBC inaharibu watoto sana.
The CBC in Kakamega, they have eaten all the chicken there from the farmers.
Haya. Karibu Mister Wok. Tunakupea chicken lollipop because sasa hii tumetoka kwa shamba ya William Samoei Ruto.
No problem.
Zile kuku zake. I know you trust his chicken.
Of course I trust them.
And you love them. So Mister Wok pia amesema ukikuja nakupea chicken lollipop kidogo na enjoy. And then this one are spring rolls.
Isi unanyonya ama namna gani?
Hii unanyonya na unalamba na unauma.
No problem. Yes, mi napenda kukula.
Karibu sana, karibu. Napenda kukula. Unajua watu wameogopa that mutakula economy. Wamesema wewe na Na Ruto mnaenda kunyonya economy vibaya sana.
Sisi hatujaenda kunyonya economy. Na I heard William Ruto say that we are going to have a meeting of our senior leaders because some of the senior leaders don't know how to hold a fork.
Okay.
But me, I say, I support William Ruto, but I say, even if you don't know how to fold a fork. When you eat, the food will still go to the stomach. It will not go to the spinal cord.
Ebu help me with a knife there. Help me with a knife. Kidogo tuone venye Riggy G anashikanga kisu yake. So when you eat, it goes to the stomach.
It will not go to the spinal cord. It will still go to the stomach. Okay. And I don't think we have time to discuss about that.
Okay.
Our purpose is to liberate this country.
Okay.
To return the economy of Kenya where Moi Kibaki left it. And that is our purpose.
So guys should not be worried about...
They have no reason. They have no reason whatsoever.
Muko sawa.
Tuko sawa.
So let's say there's a young man who's watching you now.
Okay.
Wants to know, because you guys were taken to Naivasha mukafundishwa kukula na fork na nini.
Tulienda mkutano ya liberate the economy of Kenya.
Hatukuwa na kukula?
No.
Okay, now generally we kukula aje na fork na knife?
I think my pastor, my wife is not around. But no problem. These are old pops. First, let me start eating these ones like this. Then they are very sweet.
They are very nice.
I enjoy them. Okay. I enjoy them to the latter.
Okay.
OgaObinna, I can't imagine.
Now you should.
I can't imagine.
Only found at Mister Wok.
We had not enjoyed such precious things in the last 4 years. Due to state capture, intimidation, criminal justice system, DCI being sent at your doorstep on Friday, where others are going to Sherehe. You arrested on Friday, released on Monday. But right now, we have every reason to enjoy the ride.
Please enjoy mheshimiwa. Enjoy chicken lollipop. Kula hata tatu before hata nikuongeleshe. You've not eaten them for 4 or 5 years.
For 4 or 5 years, I could not even have slept.
Sasa hizi umewachana nazo.
I'll come to them.
Okay.
We are in a free. The freedom is here with us. You can take them without confirming from anybody. Okay. Without fear of criminal justice system that when you take this fork, you are going to be arrested and sent to the DCI.
Kula. Said DCI boss decided to resign.
And we had no problem with him. We promised. He resigned himself because he knew what he had done to me and to my family and to other people who are friends to William Ruto. They had made as they wake up, they give us nightmares at night. I could even sleep, and my wife Pastor Dorocas wakes me. I am saying, don't arrest me at night. Don't arrest me, please.
What did they do to you?
They came to my home with my wife, Pastor Dorocas, and my 2 sons. They arrested me. Over 200,000 policemen from the DCI. They arrested me with Range Rovers and everything. They took me. They took me to everywhere. They intimidated me. They said they even blocked my accounts. I had no money, absolutely.
Okay.
I had no money even to buy new suits. Let me tell you, Obinna, I had no even money to buy new suits. I was given suits by my friends Sonko and Babayao.
Okay.
In fact, the money that we used from the house, it is the money that we collected from the Sadaka in my wife's church. Of course.
Kula mheshimiwa. Hey, mesafa meteseka sana. Meteseka sana. Enjoy. Let me give you a minute or two kule kitu kidogo.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey. So these are chicken spring rolls. This other side. Okay. So I normally like to make a small concoction of myself here. Hii ni sweet and sour sauce.
Okay.
And then hii ni tear gas. Isa ni ile ya kulia.
Oh, no problem. Mimi ni masoya. Although I was a deal during the time of Moi. Sisi ndio tulikuwa wakati huo tear gas haikuwa sana. Sisi ndio tulikuwa tunapigana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nisaidie na Fanta orange ya kukunywa. Alafu nikupige Coca-Cola baridi. Iko sawa?
I am a man of Mau Mau. I will drink Coca-Cola. I can't take Fanta because I am a strong man. I heard people saying that Fanta is for women, and I myself.
Hey, okay. Let me give you the one for strong men.
Yes.
Umesema you fought for independence. Asante sana, Peter.
No, I am a son of Mau Mau. Now my parents fought for independence. But if your parents fight for you, it's like you fought.
Okay.
Yes.
I put all the spring roll. Very nice.
You have said, I think, you know, I'm still old.
Mix around kidogo mheshimiwa. Iko sawa. Then put this one. Eat tear gas for chat now.
Okay, I think
took a tear gas for the last 4 years.
I think, no, I was not given tear gas. Also, I myself, the only problem is being intimidated and being taken to Kiabu Road by George Kenoti and his fellow DCI police.
Okay.
I was just, that is the only thing they made. Arresting me on Friday, where others are going to enjoy life. That was the most, even if they could wanted to arrest me, OgaObinna, they could have arrested me on Tuesday. At least they released me. I could not imagine my friend Moses Kuria and the others are just enjoying life on Friday, where I myself am in the cell. That was very...
Sorry, machine.
This could not be imagined.
So then unai mix nayo hivyo alafu you twat it.
I do not have even time to run these things.
Okay. I'll teach you on this show.
Hey.
You've not thought of hiring now a designer now that you're in power, nini nguo look ikwe safi?
Now that we have a new cabinet, I have talked to William Ruto and he's sorting out. You know, I did not have money. I said that they blocked all my accounts.
Okay.
And again, when we come to the, we took up the government, we took an imping economy, a demoralized, a debilitated country. There were no money, only 93 million in the economy, in the treasury. And they stole my 200 million. So even if they wanted to return me, that means that the 93 million in the treasury belongs to Rigathi Gachagua. But I said, because I'm a hustler and I'm an honest man, that money should, when we build the economy, I'm going to be given back. Otherwise, I'm still broke.
Okay. Eat another lollipop. Bado tuna warm up. Tujaanza hata kukula. This is just warm up. This is warm up. Kwani your wife akuwa na savings za kukupatia kakitu?
No, you know my wife is a pastor. And you know that time of Corona, the Kenya had no money. The Republic of Kenya had no money. So even the people who came to toa sadaka, the church, they were throwing not a lot of money, as you expect. So we enjoyed
only enough for food.
Yeah.
Okay.
And suits.
Okay. Drink something. Remember, Mister Wok are now doing deliveries. Nini yao imeapia kwa screen saizi, isome, wapigie simu. They have a branch in Two Rivers. They have a branch in Parklands. They have another branch in Capital Center on Mombasa Road. So kama unataka kuenjoy hivi, call them up and thank me later. If you've not tried the chicken lollipops, why? What have you been trying? Eh? Mheshimiwa, how do you feel the nini? The chicken lollipops?
I think the people of the Republic of Kenya, once we have liberated the economy, I think all of them should come to this place. Even myself, I will be bringing my kids here, my grandchildren. I think we will always be coming here to enjoy this melodious
chicken lollipop.
Chicken lollipops.
Okay.
Yes.
Say lollipop.
I am a Kikuyu.
Okay.
I have problem with L and R.
Okay.
So if you feel like I'm not saying them the way, you have to cope up with me.
Sorry, Mheshimiwa.
Of course.
Can you spell the word lollipop?
Lollipop. L-O-R-R-Y and P-O-P.
Mheshimiwa, I'm not laughing at you. The director's just done something on the other side.
I studied I was a very bright student in school.
Oh.
Of course.
Okay. You know, a lot of people always wonder when they see you and Pastor Dorcas, they wonder, where did you meet Pastor Dorcas?
I and Pastor Dorcas, I have said that I am a man of God.
Okay.
I did not start loving God at this old age. When I was back in campus, we used to go to attend CU.
Okay.
And I saw her dancing and singing very well. and I saw her. She was a soul. She
touched your soul.
Yeah, of course she touched my soul, and I felt if she can touch my soul in such a way, why can't she touch me? And I approached her. Of course.
And she's been touching you since.
And she's not stopping anytime soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sawa. Tumeshafanya testing. So nataka tuanze kukula sasa. Ini trial and error. Ini trial and error.
No problem.
Chita, tuko tayari? Wacha angalia kama tuko tayari kwenye kitchen. Unajua Mr. Wok unapika wakisonga tukienda.
They have no problem. We have no problem.
Okay.
The country is ours. We are not going anywhere.
Okay.
The freedom is here. I want to keep on insisting that because the freedom that we had lacked for the last 4 years, when the opposition came into the government and took over everything and state capture, we did not have time to enjoy such precious and such moments.
Mheshimiwa, you like saying state capture. What is state capture?
State capture, I don't know whether people of Kenya can understand. Because state capture even can make them to cry. Even if I don't want you to cry now, OgaObinna, if I start explaining to you what is state capture, you'll have to cry. That is the reason why I don't want whatsoever in this republic again, that we can have such a thing, whereby the people with power comes and intimidate you. They use the people, the state agencies to come and intimidate you and criticize you because you are against the government. That is a state capture.
Okay. Tafuta gari, unataka ku upgrade motini nini, unaingia magari affordable. I keep telling you, if you just want to inquire about a car nini, talk to Magari Affordable. They will advise you. They will tell you how you can get a nice car, an affordable car, a manageable car, and at what installments. Imagine, if you have 100,000 saizi, unapata gari. If you have 200,000, unapata gari. Na hakuna zile story ati, enda zui leta nyanyako, leta babu yako. No. Direct. So talk to Magari Affordable, and then they're going to hook you up with the best car at the best price. Thank me later. Mr. Riggy G. Wacha sasa tuanze sa mchezo sasa.
Mchezo?
No,
at this time, the economy we got.
No. Sio hiyo mchezo.
It's not allowing people to start playing because we need to be serious.
No. Sio hiyo mchezo. Like the game we play in this show. Yeah, no so like problem. I ask you question, you answer, and then you continue.
You can ask.
Okay. They're going to be very simple questions. You see, a question like, name the types of soil. Because you're the one who was talking for kupanda miti. By the way, story ya kupanda miti iliendaje?
The people of media, and I am very sad, man, because people have started saying that I wanted us, we bring the Shaba system. And I did not say that. They misquoted me. Okay. I say that we had free ride, whereby the farmers can go and plant trees and start farming there. When the trees grow big, then they get out of that place. I did not say that people should go and cut trees and start planting there.
Okay.
I did not say that.
Okay.
But you people of media, you have been misquoting me. Okay. And I will not accept that. We are going to talk with William Ruto, and we are not going to accept that. The way you did us during the vigorous campaign, whereby you are giving us, our competitors, more time than us, we will not accept that.
Are you picking war with me? I was not even there. Like me, I was even supporting you guys. Me, I was Team UDA like
But when we talk of media, you are included.
No, I even carried the president on a wheelbarrow. That thing we did for the TikTok. I came up with that concept.
Wherever you
I've been in the team.
No problem. Wherever you, even those who are our competitors were supporting, they were everywhere during our campaigns. But when we go there to broadcast that, they give our competitors all time. They see how our competitors are taking over. They see how our competitors have more supporters. They had all the supporters everywhere. But now, we have no problem because we are men of God. We trust God. What can I say?
Okay. So what
everybody saw what happened.
Okay. So what are the types of soil?
Virgin soil. Virgin soil.
What is your boy, the chairman Oga, top OgaObinna. Listen, I have a brand new music video. You've just seen it. It's called Nakwisha. Now, I have some money that I want to give away. Listen, the minute we hit 30,000 views on this video, just 30,000 views on this video, there's a random person in the comment section. We will comment as many times as you can. I'm gonna give one random active person in the comment section 5,000 shillings. So cheza inaweza kuwa ni wewe. One random active person, I'm giving them 5,000 shillings. So wewe comment as many times as you can comment. Use the hashtag Nakwisha hapo kwa comments. Then weka hashtag 5,000. Okay? The minute it hits 30,000 views like this, there's just one person. I'll come, I'll even pin your comment there and say this is a person who has won 5,000 G's na kutumia pesa yako. Cheza kama wewe. Nakwisha, Nakwisha yo. See ya.
The one at the forest.
Okay. Okay, how many types of soil do we have?
Types of soil. Soil is soil. According to how the time I was in school, soil is soil. There is no type. Now tell me, when you come and collect soil from here, from now here at Mister Wok, and then you come at the State House, you collect the soil. How can you ask me which type of soil is that? Soil is soil. It is from the ground. There is no soil that is coming from heaven. Okay. All of it was created by the Most High, by God. Okay. There's no type. That I don't believe in science. Okay. Of course.
Okay, so you don't believe in sandy soil, clay soil, loam soil?
Those were brought in by the people like Isaac Newton, and I told you that I don't believe in science.
Okay.
Of course.
So do we know who Isaac Newton is?
Isaac Newton, he's the person who invented right.
Huh?
He invented right.
He invented what?
Right.
Right?
The right that we see, was invented by Isaac Newton. Or what are you talking about? It is what I mean.
You're saying light?
Of course.
Oh.
He's the first person to invent light in the early 90s before AD.
Early 90s before AD.
Of course.
Isaac Newton invented light.
What else? He did not invent anything else. In fact, he invented light and he was satisfied. He had the power to invent other things. But he said, because I have helped the people of the world, I am not going to invent another. Let me leave to others. Okay. Yeah.
So then if Isaac Newton invented light, then who discovered gravity?
Gravity? I think this man called Abraham Lincoln, of course, that man from the USA. He discovered gravity. Abraham Lincoln. Okay. Of course, he was an economist.
It's okay, mama, toa hizi kidogo tulete food sasa tukule. Mheshimiwa, tukiendelea hivi naona kama utakula kwa hii kipindi. So what you normally do is when you get the answers correct,
okay,
you eat. When you get them wrong, you stop eating. Tunakurudisha State House.
I think I will eat everything.
Oh, you think you'll eat everything?
Of course.
Because you believe in yourself.
I believe in myself more than usual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Haya. Chakula ndio hii inakuja kama inawaka moto.
Hey,
where?
You want to burn me, or this is tear gas maybe?
This is not tear gas. You are safe. You are safe.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey.
So this sizzler,
you bring it. It is still at the chicken or at the hey.
It's still at the kitchen.
Yeah, at the kitchen. You know?
Yeah. This is a sizzler. Alafu this is egg rice.
Hey.
So this is the same food that we gave Wajakoya. But now the one for Wajakoya was vegetarian because Wajakoya is vegetarian.
Okay.
Yeah, Professor Wajakoya.
Yeah.
So now this one is
saying that we should invent ganja.
Yes. By the way, what was your thought about that ganja investing thing?
I say that I am a man of God.
Okay.
And I have never smoked that because those people, my friends who smoked that thing, some of them are just in the streets. Some of them I don't know where they are.
Okay.
So I could not try at any cost to do such thing.
Okay. So we're gonna serve it. You just serve it in the bowl.
Okay.
Karibu mheshimiwa. Sasa umesema wewe na bangi hapana.
Mi na bangi, maneno ya bangi, sisi tulikataa. Nilienda kwa watu ya Madhira, nikawauliza maoni yao, wakaniambia watoto yao yameharibika kwa sababu ya bangi. And I could not have accepted myself to risk the life of our children and our generation. Na bangi. Of course.
Umeserve kitu, kwa sawa. So you come from Madhira?
I come from Madhira.
Yes.
The people of Madhira, the people I respect, the people, wherever I do anything, I must consult them. Because they are the people who have done me today what I am. They have brought me. They have.
You said they are the ones who have made me, not the ones who have done me what I am.
The Kisungu don't have a problem with it. As long as the people of Kenya understand. And most Hasras, we are not in the generation whereby we use very hard Kizungus. The freedom is here. You have a reason whatsoever to talk in whichever way you think you can do it. Of course.
What do you think of the current Madhira MP? It's called Eric.
That Kijana, I mentored him. I saw something in him, and I believed when I leave him that position, he will not disappoint me. Otherwise, I even asked the people of Madhira. I told them, if I am going to leave someone who will come to take the way I had taken Madhira and return it back, I will not bring such a person. I will not be the deputy president. Otherwise, the people of Madhira told me, give her this Kijana, because this Kijana, I want him to follow my ways until, because he has a potential. He's a good young man, and he's going far. And I want to approach the youth of this country. They should have no reason to fear politics. Let not anybody come and tell you that politics are just a game. They have no reason.
I saw you even went with him to Kisumu in Air Force One.
Yeah.
He's a boy like that, eh?
I want to mentor him and follow my ways. And when you have a good student, you are going to be a good teacher. Of course.
Sawa. Karibu. Pakua food sasa tukule sasa. You know, nimeona kama mmetoa pale list ya cabinet.
Yes.
The list for the cabinet is having a lot of mixed reactions.
That is what we are going to fanya kazi nayo. Na William Ruto ameamua hiyo ndio ile tutafanya kazi nayo. Hatutaki wa such ministers kama wale tulikuwa nao the last administration, wale walikuwa wanatumiwa. You know, the cabinet secretary are not supposed to do politics. But in the last administration, walikuwa wanafanyia msea kusimia campaign. And we told Uhuru Kenyatta that they have no reason. The rights of Akina Fred Matiang'i, the people like CS Karaja Kifisho, using the state capture tufanyia, wanatumia mpaka machief na ma county officers kufanyia msea. But we said, because we are honest men, and we told them, I want to warn you in your show, OgaObinna, that cabinet secretary have no reason with politics, have nothing to do with politics. Ni wafanyie watu kasi, mtu akishindwa na kasi, tunampeleka nyumbani. But
now the cabinet positions I've seen, there's a couple of them that people are saying are questionable, and then also there is now you and Madividi. So you and Mudavadi
who are being questioned.
A couple of people there have court cases ongoing or have been accused of graft, you know, and a couple of things.
Maybe, but you can mention if it is not criminal justice system. If it is criminal justice system, that those cases were even me, I have a court in case, but there are no evidence. You have a case in case. I have a case in court. Don't misquote me. You know, you can say that, Riggy G said that he have a court in case.
So you didn't say that?
I did not say that. And don't misquote me. The media.
Hunter, rewind.
Have a court in case. Have a court in case. I did not say that.
You've seen?
You are misquoting me. That is not what I said. The same way you misquoted me about the Shaba system. Now, I am talking about, you asked the question about I and David.
You and Mudavadi are serving the same purpose. You guys are like the overseers of the cabinet. Like you're serving a position just right below the president. But it's the same thing. Like, why is Mudavadi doing a job or you're doing Mudavadi's job?
What is the problem with that? Mudavadi is, I am like the prefect, and Mudavadi is like the monitor. He is my deputy. He's working under me. His work is to write the noisemakers. I punish them.
Oh.
I have that responsibility.
Okay. Sawa, sawa. Kula. Where? Hunter, we were not ready. Leo tumbili amejia to do. Where? Aya. I saw the president talking about the CRB, and we have a couple of people that are going to get out of CRB.
Yes. When you mention CRB, I feel like crying. If I imagine that over 14 billion people are in CRB, somewhere they had not been before Mwai Kibaki left into out of power.
14 billion people.
I said 14 million.
I'm trying to misquote you.
You are misquoting me. And this is the same reason the media is using to me. You misquoting me every time.
Okay, sorry.
When I say something, you go there and say your things and say that, oh, Riggy G said that, hey, 14 billion. I said 14 million.
Okay. Hunter, rewind.
If I imagine that over 14 billion people are in CRB, over 14 billion people are in CRB.
I'm sorry, I will not misquote you again.
Of course.
So 14 million people
are in CRB. They are suffering. They have nothing. And I and William Ruto, we are going to ensure that at least half of them get out. Those without big, other Kenyans take advantage. They thought that when we say that during our campaign that we are going to remove all the people in CRB, they had to go back and ask for loans and not pay. So that William Ruto will come and remove them from the CRB. We are going to think about that, but we are going to remove them. By the time 4 years are over, nobody, and I'm shooting nobody, will be in CRB. In fact, the CRB will have no work. They have to close and go find other jobs.
Have you guys thought about removing Kenya in the international CRB? We have too many loans.
We have a loan. When Mwai Kibaki left out of power, the loan was only 4 trillion, but now we are almost at 11 trillion. We are not believing. We could not believe. And all that burden is under William Ruto and I's government.
Okay.
But I will ask William Ruto if we can organize a national fundraising. We call countries like USA and Russia as guests of honors. They help us to contribute some few resources so that we can be able to pay China their debt. You are laughing. It is an idea. I am just giving my own idea, my thoughts. Because I am a man who believes in ideas, and I went to school, and I know. Even Kenyans, when you have no money, you just ask for some help. And it is not bad at any cost to ask for any help. Of course, OgaObinna, we have to ask for the help.
Okay. Wow. It's fine. You've made pilipili imepita na mapua. Okay, so that's how we'll get off the debt fundraiser.
Of course. That is a plan that we are going to, maybe we are going to call even other African countries. When every country, every president comes with 1 trillion, 1 trillion, 1 trillion. Yeah, even if like for example Uganda, they come with 500 million. Okay. Tanzania, they bring us 500 million. We pay that debt. Then we start the economy, because we receive a debated country, a demoralized economy. I'm telling you, OgaObinna, if the administration that was there could have continued for another 2 months, Kenyans would have been forced to migrate and go back to countries like Tanzania and go countries like Uganda and leave the country being empty because of the economy where it was. Then we come back maybe after 2 years when the economy of the Republic of Kenya. But they have no reason. They have to be patient with William Ruto because we are going to liberate this country. We are going to return the economy of Kenya to where Mwai Kibaki left it.
Yes. What if you guys had lost the election?
What about it? the election, OgaObinna, we would not have lost. Even our name had there were no term like Kusimia. Our name was Kenya Kwanza. Kenya Kwanza. We won the election very early. In fact, we won the election in 2017. William Ruto won the election in 2017. He was just waiting for Kenyans to come and confirm. We had no reason whatsoever to lose. We had the people. The other side had the system, had the deep state. They thought the deep state will deliver. But the people of Kenya made their decision. And it was supposed to be respected. They took a case to the Supreme Court. Mother Koome and the other judges said that it was a hot air. They even went there and tried to sing picky, pocky, because they had nothing whatsoever to say. And our lawyers were very confident because we knew we were truthful men. And we did not steal. We did not steal. We are not thieves. Yes.
So eat, Mheshimiwa. Eat. Well, and I even just wanted to ask for water. You are heaven sent. Well, I'm dying in this show today. I've learned something today. When you have chill in your mouth and you blow your nose, it goes everywhere in the head. Now, let's get back to the question. You say you are a man of God. So this next question is coming from the Bible.
Okay.
What is the last book of the Old Testament?
The last book of the Old Testament, that one I cannot mess. I think it is Nehemiah. Or else, even if it is not Nehemiah, the last book, it has Aliyah at the end. So, even if it is not Nehemiah, it is Zechariah. So, it must have Aliyah at the end.
It's Malachi.
My goodness, I can't believe this. Which Bible are you? Is it maybe they changed. Maybe the past administration changed
misquoted the...
Or you misquoted me.
Okay.
I said it is Marach.
Okay. So, next question. This is also from the Bible. There is a man in the Bible who is referred to as the father of the nations. What's his name?
I think the father of the nations, this must not be nobody or anybody else other than Abraham.
Correct.
I was very sure.
Hapo umepata.
My Sunday school teacher taught me that. I have never forgotten that. I have a very strong memory. Yeah, my Sunday school teacher taught me about that when I was in Sunday school.
Okay, let's sing Sunday school. Read your... It's a Sunday school song. Read your...
No, I came late when they had already learned that song. So... So I did not have time.
Read your Bible, pray every day.
You see, I don't have good vocals, so when I sing, yeah.
Okay. Speaking of singing and music, Kenyan music is not doing that well. There are a lot of artists who are advocating, including myself, for 75% Kenyan music. What is your government going to do about that?
That one I promised when I was in Kisumu. When I realized that our creative, our young men and women in this republic are very creative. When I even realized that they had given me the new name Riggy G, I felt very good. And I myself, I have started listening to Kenyan music. I even listened to one song that says, hatuitishi ruhusa kuguza, tumekuja kutundura. And I was very happy. It sounded melodious. And I feel that we should support the Kenyan music. I am also planning, and I want to tell this, I want to say it on your show, OgaObinna, that I'm going to be the first deputy president of the Republic of Kenya to go to the studio and produce a song. Because my name Riggy G must match that title. So I'm going to the studio, and I am also planning to do some collabos with some few. I also know that you are a musician. So if you approach me, because I'm going to remove a hit song, and I have some few lines that says, yo, Riggy G on the track, yo, Freddie Matiang'i Karaja Kifisho, Freddie Matiang'i Karaja Kifisho, Freddie Matiang'i, yo, criminal justice system, yo, criminal justice system, yo, it's over, yo. It's only some few chorus, but when I go to the studio, you'll not believe.
So you are going to dedicate to Freddie Matiang'i and Karanja Kibicho?
I am not dedicating to anybody, but those are the lines that I have written on my on my book. I'm going to the studio to bring that song out. Very soon it will be out.
Okay, you'll remove it.
Of course.
Okay. Sawa, no problem. Well, let's go back to the questions. Jesus, he fed people with how many pieces of what and how many pieces of what?
Jesus Christ?
Yeah, was it 5,000 people or 50,000 people?
We are not told.
Okay, what did he feed them with?
There was one young boy just rolling there with just 2 fishes and 3 loaves of bread.
Okay.
Of course, that is what he multiplied.
Okay.
Yeah, and fed over not 5,000, over 5,000 people.
Okay.
Because we are told the 5,000 were men.
Okay.
Women and children, and you know women, where there is food, they never miss.
Okay.
So
women were there.
They were very many.
Okay.
Of course.
Aya, sawa. Kula mheshimiwa. I have a question for you. Hiyo ilikuwa 5 loaves of bread, C3.
Oh, zilikuwa 5. Lakini sasa ingekuwa ni kwa sababu labda mimi unajua I am saying according to economy right now. Now if that time was right now, they would have been 3 because now you know
downsizing.
Yeah, downsizing of the economy.
The next question I'm asking you now, we are very serious. Now this one, if you fail to answer, now unawacha kukula.
Okay.
Napiga pause. So you have to get it very right. Okay?
Ask.
What is the other name of large intestine?
The other name of?
Large intestine.
Small intestine. This is the opposite, eh? Colon.
Iko sawa. Kula mheshimiwa. Kula uko sawa. Tunajaribu. Yeah.
Even if I hated science, I did it because I had to pass.
Okay. I've seen that guys are complaining that you guys have turned State House into a pulpit. Ni maombi wanasema State House is not functioning the way it should. Watu wa maombi wasikuje huko nini?
And what is the problem with that? We are men of God.
Yes.
We are honest men. We are prayerful. My wife is a pastor. William Ruto's wife is very prayerful, Mama Rachel. And we have no problem whatsoever to pray at the State House. Okay. We had to chase out the spirits that were there. And you may think they are the spirits that you think that comes, but not the spirits that have even wines. I think you get. We burnt a lot of bottles of chrome, a lot of Tusker. We had to throw away a lot of them. Those are the spirits that I mean. And now we have to transform the State House. We have to pray for the State House. It is where the state capture was surrounding itself. The people from the opposition enjoy life whatsoever in the State House. And the State House is only for the people of the government. The people who are leading the nation, not people from the opposition coming to criticize the coming to the State House to enjoy the pleasures of the State House. Okay. State House is supposed for the people and the government, not the opposition. Okay. That we have to chase away the spirits. Okay. And I don't think it is a big reason. I think people are welcome there. The hustlers are welcome. Okay. Even if they are blocked by police officer, and I said this, or the security officers, Mama Rachel will open for them. Okay. And if they come to my home, they come. I also want to welcome the people of Kenya to my wife's church. Okay. Yeah.
So now if someone comes to State House, aseme tu yeye ni pastor anafunguliwa.
Yes, but he has to show he's a pastor at the gate. You cannot. If you cannot sakarabaika and be scamsy, I don't think you can be given chance. If you cannot talk in tongues, that is what I mean.
In Rwanda, the president for Rwanda has closed about 6,000 churches and a couple of mosques. Nini said that now for you to open a church, you have to have a degree for theology. What's your take and your government about that? We have so many churches. Like in Kenya, we have more churches than the people.
And Kenya is a country of God.
Okay.
We are not Rwanda, and William Ruto is not Paul Kagame, and we are the people who love God. And even if we have many churches and the people, as long as we are praying God, we have no problem with that.
Okay.
We have no problem with that.
Okay.
We are going to support even I and William Ruto when we are over with our 20 years. We are going to open a church. We said that. And I am going to be Bishop Gachagua, and then William Ruto will open his church, because we cannot open the same church and we be bishops.
Okay.
Everyone will open his own church,
okay,
and have his own followers, because now when we open the church, it is not going to be like it is supposed to. You see, William Ruto will like to be a bishop, and I would like to be a bishop. Okay. Now you see, we cannot we agree there.
Okay.
Of course, but
okay,
we are going to open a church.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name for me the 5 senses.
The 5 senses. I think touching.
Okay.
Tasting.
Okay.
Seeing.
Okay.
Hearing. Kissing. Is kissing the? No, kissing is not. Kissing is not there. I remember.
Kissing is not a sense, that's a feeling.
Oh,
yes,
feeling? Okay.
Kissing is a feeling. That's not even. Kissing falls under the sense of touch. When your lips touch, okay, depends with how you kiss.
Okay. No problem. What else have I not mentioned?
You've said touch. You've said tasting.
Okay.
You've said seeing.
And
you've said hearing.
Now we have one last. Which is this? I have said kissing. Oh, you have said kissing. It's not.
Hey.
You see, I thought everything that is at the face is one of the senses. So I thought even the hair is a sense.
No, it's actually on the face. You're just not.
Okay. No problem.
You say it, no problem.
We are in a democratic country, and I don't want to say things here and then you start misquoting me and saying that I said that kissing is a sense.
What does democracy have to do with senses? It's a very simple question.
You have a right to answer or not to answer any question.
Oh, so you plead the 5th.
Yes. You see. I'm going to, when you call me when I'll be the 6th. But no, I'll answer that time.
Okay. Sense of smell. Wachana na chakula juu umeshindwa hiyo mheshimiwa. Wachana nayo kabisa.
That's a true me.
BBI, is it coming back?
I should say, OgaObinna, I think I should laugh at you.
Okay.
Because BBI went home with its creator. It is at Ishaweri right now. And it's not whatsoever. And William Ruto said it again and again. It is not whatsoever in this republic that we shall have such a thing, whereby we have another. It was brought about by the handshake, whereby the opposition came to the government, took over everything.
Okay.
They came to the government, they threw away William Ruto, and William Ruto was elected by the people of the Republic of Kenya, and they brought Musea Kusimia. He came to the government, they stole everything, the Kemsha, and everything, and all the money. So we will not accept. BBI is a dead pit, and I told those people who are from the BBI is a bad thing on arrival, and it is dead on arrival. And we told them, and they were taken to court, and because we are men of God, we pray so much, the court said it was just...
So BBI is dead?
BBI, and it is not resurrecting at any cost.
Okay.
Because once it is dead, it is dead.
Okay.
Maybe we come with our own, and maybe we call it CCI.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless
let
we
the
bring
dead rest.
Of course.
Yeah. CCI means a very different thing, but it's fine. It's fine. So we have a gift here that we were to give you. However, we've realized that you don't really need it. But now since you are in power, so it will be only right if we give to...
Oh.
Yeah, it will be only right if we give to a fan who's watching the show. Okay. This is from our friends. It's called Housewives Paradise.
Housewives Paradise?
Yeah, they are friends of the show. They've said because we hit 100,000 subscribers, so they're giving us a couple of goodies we'll be giving away. So this is an iron box.
Okay.
It's a steam iron.
Let me see. I buy already iron coats. Like for example, let me tell you, I don't use iron that much because, like for example, the coat I'm wearing, I ironed it 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And you can see it is like was ironed this morning.
Yeah.
It is
It looks
still
very,
good.
yeah, it looks very fresh.
So, if you feel to give me and I take to my wife, no problem.
No, you don't need it, so we're gonna give it to a fan.
Then
so
I am a hustler, I understand.
Yeah, let us give it to one of the hustlers who are watching. So you are the one to say the hustler that we are going to give it to. How do we give it to them? Sika is still wrapped, Vizuri, from Housewives Paradise. So Ebu, tell us, how do we give this one? It has the manual in there. Iko mpaka na kikombe ya kukunywa kuweka hiyo maji ya steam. Hii ni ile inafaa.
Okay. Oh.
Sasa how do we give it? What do you want them to do in the comment section? Sasa ndio mtu ashinde hii.
Which is the strategy? You see, me, I believe in giving without maybe giving conditions and giving. I believe I'm an honest man. I don't like giving people conditions so that I can give them anything. So whoever, I have no strategy because I am a man of God, and the Bible, I don't know where it tells us. I don't know whether it is in Goliath. No, it's not in Goliath, but I don't know which book that tells us that men of God should not do what. I will confirm that from. I'll talk to you when I confirm it from my wife, because you know she's the one who reads the Bible that much, and she explains to me. So when she explains, I'm not remembering that verse. Of course. CBC.
Yeah, are you guys doing away with CBC? How is that happening?
I said it, and I told the people of Kenya that we are going to sit down with all the stakeholders, with all the people involved. You know, the CBC has brought a lot of dramas. I said at the beginning of the show that in Kakamega, farmers are just crying that the teachers have eaten all their chicken. Because of CBC, you know, when teachers tell the kids, go bring a full chicken, they come with a chicken and they do some few things there, then they eat the chicken. So we are consulting the stakeholders, the parents, the teachers, and then we are going, if they accept that it should continue. We are a democratic country. We are people who like democracy. We are honest men, and we are going to vehemently accept it. But again, if the people think that we need to change it, we will have nothing else but go back to the data and change that thing back and chase it away, just like the BBI was done.
Sawa. Sasa, in the comment section below, we want to give away the iron box. So this is what you need to do. So go in the comment section. Riggy G wants to go to the studio. He wants to release a song. Give us the title of the song. Get creative with it. The most funniest title is the one that is winning the iron box.
Absolutely, very sure.
Yes.
Of course.
So put the title of the song. Sema the song should be called this one, and then put hashtag iron box.
Of course.
I'm a passy.
Whatever, you just give me the title. And once you give me the title, you are going to contact me. The one who will give you the best title, we are going to the studio right away, and we are going to produce that. It will be a hit. This will go up to USA. In fact, the people like Rihanna and Beyonce will need to call me for a collab, but I don't think I will accept. I should say this early before they start calling me and deceiving me calls. But I'm going to release a hit song. But I have promised you, I'll do a collab with you.
Sawa.
Because you are an honest man.
Asante mheshimiwa.
Thank you.
We have Azimio defectors. Watu wenye wanatoka Azimio, they are coming to Kenya Kwanza, they're coming to UDA. What about them?
They have no problem. That is their home. If they feel they are comfortable, they must come. But there is a limit. We are going to do, because we cannot accept all of them to come to the government and accept. We need an opposition. We need a strong opposition that will diligently criticize William Ruto and his government. Look, and we promised, we are not going to use criminal justice system. We are not going to intimidate those who are criticizing our government. It is their responsibility. And I'm asking Raila Odinga and Mother Karua to organize their team Like this week, I have not heard them criticizing I as William government. They have not. They are forgetting the role of opposition. They should oversight to the latter, so that because we are the head and they are the eyes. Now they are eyes of the public. They should check on us very well so that we can be able to perform our job well. But if they are not criticizing us, that means that we are doing our work very well. Yeah.
The NSSF situation, the president said that 200 shillings is a bit useless to save. I also thought the same thing. I've always thought the same thing because I'm always like, so saving 200 shillings for the rest of your life. Let's say you work for about 40 years or 20 years, it comes to like 40,000. Now in the next 20 years, 40,000 is still not gonna have much value.
Of course.
Either way.
Yeah.
So how are we proceeding with that? Are we getting something better for NSSF? Ama, how is it working?
Once we restructure the economy of Kenya, the people of Kenya, the hustlers of the Republic of Kenya will have money in their pockets. And once they have money in their pockets, they'll have to produce something, maybe give something better, maybe 500, maybe 1,000, because they have money. They have nothing to complain about. The economy will be good. So why should not they give us something better? And maybe at this time, it is reasonable because the economy is almost dying. But we are trying to revive it. We are trying to resurrect it. It was limping. We are trying to resurrect it. And once we resurrect it, the people of Kenya will think that this is the promised Canaan, not the other one that was told that they be going to be taken. And I'm telling you, I and William Ruto, we are going to deliver the people of Kenya to the Canaan they have ever been promised, but they have never arrived. Of course.
Well, just a quick reminder. Remember, if you want furniture, unataka viti supu kwa nyumba, unataka nyumba nini, kitanda umechoka kulala kwa ka 3x10 ama ni 3x6, that one ukifanya makelele mingi nini, talk to Furniture Sanctuary. Talk to Furniture Sanctuary. They're on the screen now. Call them up. They'll give you all the furniture that you need at very affordable rates. Now, wanaleta chap kazi yao ni teke. There are people that I gladly can endorse. So, Mheshimiwa, we saw you with Azimio leader Raila Odinga. So, are you like planning to do a handshake? Ama, what was that about?
Come on, over our dead body. I and William Ruto said it very well. That not whatsoever in this republic that we shall have another handshake whereby opposition comes into the government and comes and takes over. We were just having an tete-a-tete, a conversation.
And a what?
A tete-a-tete. He is my friend. He is my older brother. We were just discussing few issues, and I was reminding him his role of opposition, his obligation to criticize William Ruto's and I's government, and to oversight and to organize his team so that they can be able to be the check and the eyes of the people of the Republic of Kenya.
Sawa. Message to Murathe, Kinoti, Matiang'i, which message are you giving them?
We have no problem with them because we are honest men. We are not revengers. We accept everything. And we say that I saw the other day David Murathe wanted to get out of the country, and people are saying that our government prevented him, but he had no reason whatsoever to get out of the country. We promised him that when he gets out of power, we will let him enjoy his money. Nobody is going to for him because we are honest men. We are men of God. We are not going to revenge. Like so Wakina Fred Matiang'i, you saw me the other day smiling with them because we have no problem with them. They are home. Let them go and enjoy their money. They do their business. Mother Karua, let him criticize our government. He is the deputy leader of the opposition. Organize her team and criticize our government. Oversight, and nobody is going to fall or send state agencies to come and disrupt them or intimidate them at any cost, because that is their role of opposition. You know, people thought that I and William Ruto, we are going to revenge because of the things they did to us. But we are honest men.
Martha Karua just turned 65. Give her a birthday message.
I told her, I think you saw me. I sent her a birthday note. And 65, she's very young. And she's getting younger and younger. And I'm telling her that I know I can give her an advice. Maybe she cannot listen, but I'm telling him when she can wait for William Ruto to finish his 10 years, then I might consider taking her as my deputy in 2032.
Okay.
Then we defeat Raila Odinga for the last time.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Aya, sawa. Sawa. Sasa,
yes,
we have a gift here for you as well. For coming to the show.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So we have a gift here for you.
Okay.
Because now you said you don't have time for Nini, so we've decided to get you something small. We hope it will fit.
I think so. Because I am getting younger.
Yes.
I said I want to match my name.
Yes.
Riggy G. And I think this I'm going to shoot it, my first video.
Yes.
With it. I'm going to do that song with it.
Yes.
My goodness.
Music video.
I can't believe.
Yes.
I can't believe. I even like I am not believing OgaObinna.
Don't cry, Mheshimiwa.
You see, although I'm a son of Mau Mau, I cannot cry.
Aya, put them on, put them on. They're yours.
Oh.
Yes, just put them on. Let me move this table kidogo.
Although I had other ones, but this now,
yes,
this one they have, I'll give them to...
Yeah, donate them to charity. Ama you want to give it as fungu la kumi kwa kanisa?
No, I'm going to give one member of the opposition. Oh. Because I'm an honest man.
Oh. Okay.
It fits me vehemently.
Oh, okay.
Of course,
okay,
vehement.
Try the other one as well.
Now these things, we want to make sure that our country has no problem.
Okay.
And we make it like these things, like these are disturbing the people of Kenya.
Okay.
Now when you put them on the shoe, when you are wearing, then whatever I'm hurt, now we are going to make sure that we liberate this country and take it to where Moi Kibaki left it.
And remove it from state capture.
This is state capture. Because when I put the foot, it captures me, then I am under state capture.
Okay.
Yes.
Weka mguu hapa juu kidogo waone venye mguu ya Riggy G sasa inakaa. Look ndio.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very good.
It fits you today. Pastor Dorcas will see you.
Even other youth and girls will start looking for me. But I am a faithful man. Oh. I'm not going to.
Yeah, sawa. Thank you so much for coming to KulaCoolerShow.
Thank you.
We are glad to have you here. And we given you the shoe so that you can walk many miles while you're helping other hustlers.
Of course.
Yes, you're doing the work that you said you will do.
Thank you.
The final question.
Okay.
Final question.
Ask.
Name the parts of an insect.
The parts of an insect. We have the head. We have the abdomen. And we have the intestine. Does an insect have the insect side? The tail.
Thank you so much for watching KulaCoolerShow. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We have an iron box we are giving you away from Housewife's Paradise. So you know what you need to do. Do that. Talk to Magari Affordable for the motifs. Talk to Furniture Sanctuary for the amazing furniture and everything. We'll see you on the next episode. Mheshimiwa, asante sana.
Thank you very much.
Wacha tukwache ukimbia State House maombi.
Right now I'm going to the Harambee House.
Okay.
To make sure that I start the work of liberating this country.
Okay.
And take it to where Moi Kibaki left it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Asante sana.
Thank you.
See you on the next episode. We out.